Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Torment Tides of Numenera. Don't know how you say it. This is episode number 96 of IVATOPIA. Last episode, I think I've covered everything in this area, talking wise, so I guess it's time to leave. Oh, did I do that one? If I clicked that went through, I don't know if I actually did that one or not. I may have done. I guess we'll see in a sec. Because I remember when I started this last episode, I clicked here, and he humped it and it went down there, didn't I? Just gone towards the pole, yeah. Well, maybe I've got one last memory to do. Let's see. I don't remember if I did this or not. No, I didn't. Images flicker in the air. Projected from the not protected. Projected from the machine, relieving the same scene over and over again. As you study the device, you feel it reaching into your mind, pulling memories to your surface, 2D surface. Let the memory begin. Or in this case, take you. You are watching a display cast through crystal prisms. The images and the colours, the unicolours, are jagged rainbow, just as they have been in every precious iteration of this machine. When there should be a single glowing picture, at least, it is the device is to function as intended. You hiss through your teeth in frustration. How many years must you waste in trying to align these energies? Is this effort fruitless? Turn it off, you snarl. Your apprentice pays you no heed. I think I should start this going all the way round. Oh, not mouse, going all the way round. Because that seems like where the end was. Let's see if Monk gets starved also. Because he seems to be using these abilities that he's researching here, doesn't he? A moment longer, he murmurs. Just a moment. He is kneeling before the control panel and he reaches to make a slight adjustment. And that would also explain why she would be next. He ends up needing her help to get these aligned properly in some shape or form. So I think it's supposed to be that way, clockwise. Above him, the images and the colours, as you, align. He sits back on his haunch. Oh, that could blow my fear out of the water. He's just bloody aligned the thing. I said if he could align it. In literally next sentence. An enormous grin wavering his face. I knew it, he laughs. I could hear it whispering to me. It's like it wants to be done. This is my masterpiece. Now what's the next step? And I don't know why I'm talking that way. You're not sure if your cast-off prodigy is talking to you or the machine. You stare at the back of his head. He's undeniably gifted in certain aspects. You have to admit. He even surpasses you. This is, after all, part of why you constructed his body the way you did. But now that he's achieved this, do you dare to let him return to the world? He knows your deepest secret now, and holds your future in his hands. But you feel a sudden affection for him. To kill him would be poor thanks indeed. Instead, you speak. He's not the guy who's over there. In the end, and I'll let you know you've won. Mazov, you whisper. He turns around, and the instant he makes eye contact, the full force of your psychic powers crashes through his meager defenses. You institute yourself into his memories and erase the details of the last year of work. Am I that guy? Okay, I'm really confused. Am I the cast-off? Or am I the creator? Because the cast-off, not the story, the creator here is erasing the memories of this genius character. A whole year's worth. And I have no memories of those blocks. Bits of the story seem to make me think I'm actually the real creator who lost his memories, and other bits make me feel like I am the cast-off. I keep going back and forth, but I don't know which it is. Need defences. There's a crude tool, a bludgeon, but you tell yourself that is kind of destroying him. You almost believe it. And that's now we're done. So I guess we go through here. Nothing else open up in that last one, did it? No more of these like teleportation things or anyone else? No, I think we're done.
Fine.
I think it's all safe for me too. Nice. Your dominant tides will not stop you from taking any path or picking any options in conversation, but they can influence how others respond. Hello? Spectre? You did it! This whole place feels, I don't know, brighter now. But don't get cocky. The sorrow, that's what's called the sorrow. I was thinking the lurker, but maybe the lurker's another name for the sorrow. Can still kill you, well and good in the real world. Find Massa before that happens. So I am looking. Oh, okay. So maybe I am the creator then. Because if I am Massa, why would he be found Massa? Because literally, if I'm Massa, I found him. It's me. So maybe I am the creator then, and I gave the words into Massa. Should I do now? You just told me, but whatever. Find Massa. He should have the answers. I told you, just told you. Don't make it so stupid. How do other fathoms open again? Oh, question mark means I've already done it, correct, so. Sometimes the things you do in the real world can create bonds and bridges you lost or never had. These bridges reveal themselves here. And again that. Bridges you never had, so they may not even be. I may be getting the creator's memories. Back to who am I? Creator cast off. How do you fathom? How do I get back again? Did that tell me again on this play? Yeah, well, I said again, I think I already read them before. Has anything changed since the last time I was here? That could always change. He shrugs, look around, but did your mind? You're so helpful sometimes. Farewell, line. Okay. Have I got anything in my mind? I think I did these.
I'm ready.
And I was trying to help you. Maybe I've helped you now. Or will I help you when I come back? Let's hurt you. I'm trying to help her as well. Still have the other guy in here. Are we good now? Can you go back? Do I got to talk to him directly? Flashing gives you a shy smile. Hello, he says softly. How did you end up with these demons inside you again? Can't you think of any way we can get those demons out of you? Okay. So no.
Yes.
I already spoke to you. Yes, this takes me back. I'll leave the area.
Of course.
Yeah, I already spoke to you. Sure it is. Remember this won't get smashed. It's gonna bring me back Elijah's. When he's dead, I'm inside his mind. Hey, let me wake up. Yeah, I'm okay. Without him, you'll be running. Oh, what's this? Lady Ashes. Let me. Oh, Ashes tells me you touched her first, Cersei. Where's my finger to see what he said? I don't know.
All right.
Okay. Can we talk? Your eyes are drawn to the tattered leather robes and the profusion of tubes that wire his head once met. He is lighter skinned, with piercing eyes and a hideous, pitted scar on his face. He could be handsome, but centuries of neglect have ravished his looks. He looks you over and rest. So you're the new caster, eh? Come to ask me about my demi-horror? Or do you have some other trick you need to show off? He waves his hand irritably. Never mind, you have questions for Malfa. What? What happened to me? Curiosity happened to you. What happened to me? Curiosity, basically, you're like a little brat who touched it and got himself electrocuted. He claps you hard on the shoulder. No one knows. I venture so far as to say it's some kind of psychic defense mechanism to keep prying noses from tampering with it. But I've gotten precisely nowhere with my investigation, so all you get from me is useless speculation. Tell me about yourself. I'm looking for myself. Tell me about yourself. His lopsided smile seems like more of a grimace. I'm Melmoth. Liverarm. I'm the creator of the Dandre O'Hur, the greatest, or at least the most innovative, of the brotherhoods that seek to pass along knowledge from one generation to the next. So many people back away from me because of the way I look, or the way I speak, but let me tell you that in this body I have lived countless lives, seen endless worlds, experienced memories that beggar description. I contain worlds, and they judge me by my appearance. Sometimes I wonder who I'm saying this knowledge for. Saving this knowledge for. Can you tell me about dull hair? They call us the eaters of the dead. We take the knowledge from their fading flesh. Every life flickers and dies. I just imagine him doing this, you know, bringing a torch under his chin. Flickers and dies, and when knowledge disappears, you know, getting very close to his face. Knowledge disappears, the world grows darker. The rain of death washes away experience, and then all like music behind her doing this. I want to perceive each of the Derden, I can't say the word right, is a library of experience. A feral grin flickers on his mouth and vanishes, and then you like the lights go off and the lightning. Every life that vanishes is lost. Every person living has a story. The secret keys of history hide there. I want truth. I want exposure. I want knowledge to live. Okay. With all that acquired knowledge, you must have a unique outlook on the
I'll
battle.
remember that.
And then the lights go back on and all that stuff, and he has to steps back. The waste of life and the criminal waste of knowledge. The weapons being discharged are lost to us forever. Each life gone is an experience that will disappear into the mist of eternity, snuffed away, forgotten, never to be seen again. He leans in. I sought to cheat death to stop that kind of waste. It is beyond my reasoning why he allowed the endless battle to continue. And I got no clue how I did that voice. Okay. He's gone back to regular IVATOPIA voice, I think. I'm looking for Massa. Oh no, it's him. Him. That useless tinkerer. Why? Okay, I kind of had the old voice back in there. That's weird. Okay, voice, be gone. Don't want that. Why? Go. I need him to fix a resident chamber. None of your business. I have some questions. None of your business. He barks laughter. I'll summarize then. He's a machine man, a fixer of broken objects in the building of new ones. And so you must need a repair or a new device. He raises a finger. But how would you have known to look for Massa? Who could have told you? No, I don't have enough knowledge, he smirks. But I'll find it soon enough. To answer your query, I do not know where Massa is. I suggest asking others. What can you tell me about the Iraq-Castovs? He lays an ugly smile. They're idiots and fools. They think their shields can protect them from the sorrow forever. I came here to retrieve some research, and every time I come, I think of how much knowledge is in their minds and their bodies. You sound like a vampire. A knowledge vampire, I guess. And I wish they would just die already, literally. So I could gain access to their wasted experiences. Why don't you just kill them then? You know, let's stop being a vampire. He scratches a small infection in his hand. Oh, on the other hand, they're the closest I have to peers. Gods, what does that say about me? That you're a wannabe vampire? Farewell, you weird little freak, you. Okay. So let's talk about game of A.
Yes.
Is this a cast off? Remember, it's not that one. It was a shorter name, wasn't it? It wasn't Ashes, was it? Because I spoke to her already. Was it Ashes? I don't know. I sure spoke to her. Oh no, that was it. That was the name. Definitely I spoke to you.
Of course we can help.
Yeah, of course we can help. Hello, I kind of need to know where a certain person is. Do you know? What? What are you saying? What are you talking about over there? I'm going to have a conversation with the lady over here. I think it's a lady. She's wearing a dress. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, he agrees it's a lady. Let's check.
Making a note.
Locked Anders questioned updated. Aha, dead in the Christ. Aha, are we advancing? Yes. Even among all your siblings in Meres, this woman is remarkably beautiful. Clad in a robe of myriad colours. Needs you know, she carries herself with a distinct grace and ease. Her skin is dark brown. Her hair a rippling midnight black. Her violet eyes blaze momentarily as you approach, and she holds up her hand. Her voice is musical and sweet. How the fuck is your musical sweet voice? You are the that's not musical sweet. You are the okay, that's my Gary voice to go turning into. You are the most welcome here, brother. I am Maris. I'm the keeper of my office. That is all the rubbish. Yeah, I ain't doing that for that paragraph. Screw that, apple ball Sundays. You just get a normal voice. Word of your birth. An exploit has reached us here already. She smiles. News travels fast in the cast of... Yeah, this world, they'll sound similar. Cast of world. As I am sure you've already seen, I know you desire to speak to myself. I've even heard a rumor that you can alter the past, that you restored Malkin. This is strange to me, for I have two memories on the subject, one in which Malkin is whole, as we all know her now, and the other in which her mind is incomplete. She laughs. Perhaps my mind is the one that's incomplete. We're laughing with you. And actually, before I carry on reading this episode needs to end. So we'll come back next time and carry on reading this. So please like, please subscribe. Please tune next time. I've been IVATOPIA. Have a great, wonderful day out there. And of course, share the video, please. And if you haven't already, subscribe. Thank you very much. See you next week. Bye.